like I said, I'll get that sorted out Wednesday. But anywho, figured I'd show this ammo box I've got. It's from that one antique store that I went to a few years back. If you remember, I had a video. I have a video on my channel where I went to an antique store and I was looking at old Earth globes and some helmets and ammo boxes. Well, this is the same ammo box from that antique store. It's been sitting there all this time. That video, I filmed it prior. It was just like a month or two into 2020. It was right before COVID-19 hit, and before the pandemic and all this, before the world as we knew it changed type deal. But yes, this is the same ammo box. I don't know who made it. It just says small arms ammunition, metallic cartridges, the Clinton Cartridge Company, Chicago, Illinois. So it's from Chicago, Illinois. I saw it the other day and I was going back for them old Winchester ammo cases that they had, but them had been bought up a long time ago. I didn't expect them to be there, but I was kind of going back there half hoping, oh, well, maybe them will be there and I could, pick up an old Winchester ammo crate, but no such luck. The ammo I've got in it is some of this Federal American Eagle 223 with a velocity of 3240 feet per second. This is basically the commercial version of M193. Some very good stuff. My DPMS Oracle likes it. I'll have to see if my Black Rain Ordnance will like it too. Hopefully it does. And if it does, I will buy more of it. But I have copious amounts of M855 back down at the other place. So, I figured I'd get some M193 55 grain full metal jacket to, on the lower end. I also have some more Serbian PPU 7.62x3.9 M67 ammo. That one's got a 14. See, this one has a 14 on the case, and then this one has a 61. So I don't know if that means like 1961 and this means 2014. Not sure. But as y'all saw in my ammo test the other day, my M70 Z-PAP is kind of indifferent to this stuff. It really doesn't like it, but it's decent plinking ammo. Like I said, I bought a bunch of it. Big old nice 7.62x3.9 red lacquer. I love 7.62x3.9, or as it's sometimes called, the M43 cartridge, because it was developed during World War II for another gun that just didn't see any service until the Cold War, after World War II had ended. At least that's my understanding. I could be wrong. Put this dude back together so they don't spill everywhere. So 2 boxes of 5.56, so it's 223, but basically, it's American Eagle civilian version of copying M193 essentially. Also have some Sierra 124 grain 9mm jacketed hollow point bullets for my SP01. Let me get it here in the light a little bit. It's a mean sucker. Yeah, buddy. I need to try them out. I'll soon be carrying the SP01 because Indiana is about to go permitless, believe it or not. I am so excited. Means I'll be able to just throw my SP01 on my hip and go down the street, and it be completely illegal because it's Constitution carry. I can't wait. Seriously, I can't. I also got some more Wolf Polyformance 7.62 by 3.9 123 grain full metal jacket ammo. My M70 Z-Pap absolutely loves that stuff. I bought this, I think, a little bit before Christmas. I think I bought this stuff back in November 2021. Opened up a box just to see, you know, I always inspect the ammunition before when I get it home. I just take a box or two, open them up, make sure everything's fine. Like ain't no primers that fell out or the bullets are sunk in the case, you know, just to inspect it before I shoot it, to make sure it looks like it would run in the gun and not explode. But I've got, see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 rounds of this sitting here as it is, discounting the 30 something here with the 2 15-round packs with, you know, different ammo. But 100 rounds of that ready to go. 100 rounds of that ready to go for the M70 Z-Pap. And then I've got this infamous box of possible disaster. I got some of this, I got some more of this Celerum Bellet SB 762A 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO ammo that my M1A, it functioned very sketchily, as you guys all saw the other day, or well, last night. I forget when I uploaded that video. I uploaded it here a night or two ago. Kind of lost count. I had time, uploaded it. Anyway, this stuff here, I want to play with it some more. It's sketchy as all get out, because it had a blown primer in one of these, and one of them went up into the chamber, as you all saw, and bent it sideways. But I got a crap ton of this, because, you know, for me, $25, well, it was kind of on the cheap end, with the way gas is now, gas prices. That's going to start chewing into my ammo and gun funds. Even though, you know, I'm working at Amazon, but I still, you know, you get the money, but you still got to be mindful on how you spend it. You can't, you know. So, with it being $25 a pop, back before the Ukraine-Russian war and inflation going through the roof and gas prices and all that stuff was actually, you know, $25. That wasn't too bad. I need to go see what it looks like now at the local range up here. Or not local range, local gun store up here. Because I bet it ain't $25 no more. I bet that shit's probably close to 30 bucks. Because it's, I was paying 26 bucks for it, for a box. And with the money I'm making, that ain't too bad. I know, you know, we're not all in the same boat, but, you know, my situation, that was cheap. But the way it's performing in my M1A, and gas prices, food prices, everything going up because of the Russian-Ukraine war, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that stuff anymore. I mean, I need to test a few more boxes. Mayor Fugly Cool, he did some sleuthing, and he said that the ammo I shot, he believed it to be from 1976, something to that effect, possibly, like it's old reboxed 7.62 ammo. Who's to say? Either way, you know, going off what he said and what I've seen with my M1A, I'm going to test a few more of that stuff out to make sure it's A-okay before, you know, I buy even more copious amounts of it. I'm going to go through what I've got, make sure it's safe, can run good, and if it acts like it's, you know, normal, then that was just a one-off. I'll probably buy more of it. But if I shoot 2 or 3 more boxes of it, you know, going with like small amounts of rounds, I won't load up a big 20-rounder like I did the other day. And see, and if it starts acting wonky again like it was, I won't buy no more of that, because it's too, I mean, as Andy Prairie Dog pointed out, going 2,908 feet per second. That's kind of fast for the M14. It's kind of fast for 308 in general, shooting a bullet that heavy. I mean, yes, it's 147 grain, but most of them fall between like 2,600, 2,800, something like that. It's kind of fast. Also bought some CCI 22LR Velocitor small game ammo, 40 grains, copper plated hollow point bullets the other day. And you know, I got these from my Marlin 15YN and my Remington 541T bull barrel bolt actions. Also have my Heritage Rough Rider and my Smith & Wesson 17-3. I could try those through, but I bought them mostly for the rifles for squirrel hunting because they're hollow points. And they're going 1435 feet per second, so they ought to be going out of my Remington pretty fast. I ought to do a comparison between the Remington and the Marlin 15YN sometime. Even though the Remington's got a longer barrel, it'd still be cool to do a comparison. And then, last but not least, in this little ammo collection here, just got a Winchester White Box 9mm, 147 grain, jacketed hollow point, personal protection ammo here. Now these are 147s, the others are 124s. I couldn't let this stuff pass up because I still need to shoot some 147s out of my CZ because these are quite heavier. I know it likes 124s, but if it likes 147s, I'll stick with 147s. But that's a mean looking bullet. But yes, I'll test these out as well, see if they perform well, and if they do, I'll get some more 147 grain ammo. I mostly shoot 115s out of it, some 124s because those are cheaper. I forget what I paid for this. Let's see, I think it has a price tag on it, but it's 50 rounds, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 50 bullets of 147. So yes, I've got a good little bit of ammo on hand up here. There is a public range up here that I can go to, and I should start going to, but the problem is that it is open the one day that I work and then closed the 3 days that I'm off. And then it's open for the rest of the week, but you know, using my time and all that, I should be able to try it out sometime. There's also an indoor range at the local gun store up here that I could try. I don't know if they'd allow filming. You can rent guns and stuff. I might need to try that out. I'll probably, if I do go that route to try and shoot in there with their guns, I may ask them if they'd be cool to let me film as well, because it'd be cool to test out some guns and film them for YouTube. Just, you know, so that way you guys and me, we'd all get like a first-hand experience. We'll say like Chris Vector and 45 ACP type deal, you know. I don't know. Stuff to consider, try out, branch out a little bit, have some more places to shoot, and different areas, you know. And hopefully I'm able to film them as well. But I figured I'd show this little ammo box off, and some of the ammo I'll keep on hand up here where I stay. And it's gun related. Anyway guys, this has been Pliskin by 51mm. I'll catch you all in the next video.